The sinking of the RMS Lusitania on May 7, 1915, remains one of the most significant events during World War I. The tragic incident claimed the lives of 1,198 people, including 124 Americans, and ultimately led to the United States' entry into the war. However, the sinking of the Lusitania has left historians grappling with unanswered questions and controversial theories. In this video, we will delve into the mysteries surrounding the sinking of the Lusitania and explore the various theories that have emerged over the years. The RMS Lusitania, a British luxury liner, was on its final voyage from New York to Liverpool when tragedy struck. On board were 1,198 passengers, including 188 Americans, and a supposedly innocent cargo manifest that included more than 4,000 cases of ammunition for the war effort. Despite warnings from the German government that enemy passenger ships in war-zone waters were liable to be attacked, many Americans chose to travel on the Lusitania. As the Lusitania approached the Irish coast, the U-boat U-20, commanded by Captain Lieutenant Walter Schwieger, spotted the massive liner. Schwieger initially failed to recognize the ship, but described it as a forest of masts and stacks. The U-boat positioned itself for a direct hit as the liner changed course towards it. At a range of only 400 yards, Schwieger ordered the torpedo to be fired, hitting the Lusitania on the starboard side below the bridge. One of the enduring mysteries surrounding the sinking of the Lusitania is whether the liner was a passenger ship or a warship. Designed to compete for the prestigious Blue Riband awarded for the fastest Atlantic crossing, the Lusitania had hidden secrets. The liner was subsidized by the Admiralty under undisclosed agreements, and it was rumored to be armed with 12 6-inch guns. The liner's final voyage was shrouded in suspicion, with allegations of a hidden military cargo. Writer Colin Simpson, in his book on the Lusitania, proposed controversial theories about the tragedy. He claimed that the liner underwent modifications in 1913, enabling it to carry heavy guns if required, effectively turning it into an auxiliary cruiser. Simpson also alleged that the British Admiralty, possibly influenced by Winston Churchill, called off the Lusitania's destroyer escort, leaving it vulnerable to U-boat attacks. Another aspect that has intrigued researchers is the alleged cover-up that followed the sinking of the Lusitania. Writer Colin Simpson uncovered hitherto unpublished documents from Washington's National Archives and Cunard, suggesting a massive Anglo-American cover-up. The cargo manifest was believed to have been falsified, and key entries in the signal logs were mysteriously missing. These actions fueled speculation that both governments were hiding the true nature of the Lusitania's mission and cargo. One of the most puzzling aspects of the sinking of the Lusitania is the speed at which the ship sank. The German torpedo fired from the U-20 was not particularly powerful, yet the mighty ocean liner plunged beneath the waves in a mere 18 minutes. Some researchers have suggested that a design flaw in the Lusitania may have contributed to its swift demise. The ship's engines and machinery occupied too much space, forcing coal to be stored in compartments not intended for that purpose. These compartments, which were meant to provide buoyancy, were instead filled with coal, potentially compromising the ship's ability to stay afloat. However, a more sinister theory emerged from divers who explored the wreck of the Lusitania. They reported that the ship's side and bottom exhibited signs of an internal explosion more severe than what a single torpedo could cause. This discovery raised questions about the cargo hidden within the ship. Could the Lusitania have been carrying more than innocent provisions and ammunition? Did it conceal a substantial cache of munitions and explosives, turning the liner into a virtual munitions ship? The sinking of the Lusitania continues to captivate historians and researchers alike, leading to a multitude of unanswered questions and controversial theories. Was the Lusitania truly an innocent passenger ship, or did it have a hidden military purpose? Did the British government knowingly send the liner into U-boat-infested waters to provoke America's entry into the war? Was there a deliberate cover-up by both the British and American governments to conceal the true nature of the Lusitania's mission and cargo? The sinking of the Lusitania remains a tragic event in history, forever etched in the collective memory. Despite the passage of time, The mysteries surrounding this fateful voyage persist, reminding us of the complexities and uncertainties of war. As historians continue to explore and debate the enigma of the Lusitania, one thing remains certain: the tragic loss of lives and its far-reaching consequences will never be forgotten. The sea was dotted with frantic figures. The Lusitania was well equipped with lifeboats, but there had been no time to launch them all. Of the 1,198 people who perished, 785 were passengers. They included 125 children. One expectant mother gave birth in the water, and she and her baby died.